This we begin tonight with a look at what's going on inside the Richland County Jail. Tonight we're asking questions after 2 more overdoses were reported at the jail over the weekend. News 19's Rachel Ripp brings us the latest.
Detainees at the Richland County Jail are somehow continuing to access drugs behind bars, 2 of whom died from opioid overdoses mid-July, and now 3 have had non-fatal overdoses this month.
Substances like fentanyl are almost everywhere, and there are many substances that are adulterated.
Michelle Nienhuis works for DeOtis, the South Carolina Department of Alcohol and Other Drug Abuse Services. She's a manager for prevention and intervention services and says drugs are becoming more lethal.
I was just at a conference last week where the Drug Enforcement Administration presented some recent data to show that the DEA seized in 2023, 80 million pills in the United States. And 7 out of 10, so 70% of the pills that were seized and tested from the DEA contained a potentially lethal dose of fentanyl.
Nienhuis says that percentage has more than doubled in just the past 4 years, with 28% containing a potentially lethal dose of fentanyl in 2020 and 41% in 2021. And according to the Richland County Sheriff's Department, the agency investigating these deaths and overdoses, 2 additional detainees were seen Monday night for what is suspected as being extremely high on an unknown substance. The South Carolina Department of Corrections tells us they have another jail inspection scheduled before the end of the month. Richland County, the overseer of Alvin Glen, did not agree to an interview, but the county administrator, Leonardo Brown, sent us this statement saying, "I want to ensure a safe environment for all detainees in our care. I encourage individuals not to take any form of illegal drug, nor any non-prescribed medications. Richland County administration is determined to find out the sources that are contributing to the use of drugs at Alvin Glen Detention Center. We will continue to fully cooperate with law enforcement to investigate these matters and hold anyone responsible to the highest extent of the law. Our commitment to improving the conditions of confinement at Alvin Glen is unwavering." Rachel Ripp, News 19 WLTX.
You may recall last November, the Justice Department launched a civil rights investigation into the Richland jail, citing incidents of deadly violence and structural issues with the facility. Many of those issues have since been addressed as the county continues renovating the jail. That process is expected to be finished by the end of the year.